Well.
Hello. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst.
How we doing, stream? Gordon, David, Lynn.
What's happening?
Let's go. This sounds like a home game, by the way. Hibs, I mean, I hope that they're going to bring in some more fans in this, by the way, because it's quite embarrassing how empty their stadium is right now. Like, I'm not even saying that is to try and take the piss out of them. Like, for Scottish football, that is embarrassing how empty their stadium is right now. So hopefully, they are bringing more fans. It's not even half full. I think about 30-40% capacity or something is being generous to them there.
There's a lot of
no chance it's more than 40.
There.
No chance that's more than 40 in. But they do still have like 8 minutes to get in, so hopefully they can get at least half full. Bit of atmosphere in the ground. But welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. If you're new to here, a wee minute or two, we'll go over the team and predictions and stuff. James and Critter, he's daily 2-1 to the famous, hopefully, mate. We take it. Lynn with a 3-0. I like that. Right, let's get into it, mate, shall we? Wednesday night, by the way, so it's not the easiest of games for the Rangers fans to get together and watch, and you've also got loads and loads of Premiership games. I mean, it's Rangers, you know, we're always more entertaining than that, watching them English games, but you've got the Merseyside derby and stuff and that on, so I appreciate everybody that's deciding to come in here and hang out with us. Philip with a 3-1, Scottish Bates with a 4-1. I like it. Right, going over the team just quickly, just in case nobody has seen it yet. It is McGregor in goals. We've got Tav at right back still. The two centre halves today are Goldson and Bassey, who's still in there. Barisic just still at left back. So today in midfield, we went with the two DMs, which I'm not a fan of. Like, not like the individual players, it's just the togetherness. Kamara and Davis. Okay, we'll see how we play. And then the front four, more of it today, is Aribo, Hadji, Kent, and Morelos. The bench is, so no Defoe on the bench, no Ryan Jack on the bench. Where is Ryan Jack? I don't know, by the way. Is anyone heard if he's injured again or what? But McLaughlin, Patterson, Lundstrom, Arfield, Wright, Fashion, and Roof on the bench for it today. So
I don't like that we've got two more holding midfielders.
Mate, and especially you're saying there about the two holding midfielders. That's what we done against them in the semi-final.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see maybe, if the two holding isn't working, maybe drop Aribo back into where Davis is, take Davis off for Patterson, do that Patterson-Tav link-up we've been seeing in the right side, where they can both cover each other a lot more, and they're both still good at going forward.
You'll hear the in-game thing right now. I'll need to put it off when the actual game starts, just in case, but the Rangers fans are singing quite loudly. They know Geo, so I'll turn it up for you to hear on the stream. I can put that on. Feel like Rangers fans singing is the copyrighted.
You'd hope not.
Right, Dalus went for his thoughts on the team there, so I'll give a prediction. Tonight, we're going to win, and it's, I think, a 3-0 victory is my prediction, and it's going to be bittersweet, man. I was saying this to Dalus before. Bittersweet, because we're going in there, hopefully win this comfortably, and then you go, where was that in the semi-final, but, hi, knows what it is, can you win them all?
Wait, the semi-final actually happened? I thought this was the semi-final and that was just a nightmare, mate.
Appreciate you saying that. It's all ball. Appreciate it. Getting that up and he's goals yet. Not that I would ever watch it on that curry, but I've seen a few people saying that they can't find it there. Not that I would ever watch it there. Not at all. It's really, really bad. I'm a 3-0. What are you saying, Derek? What's the score prediction tonight?
See, if we absolutely hump them, I'm going to be annoyed because of the semis. But as in tradition with me, whenever I give a tight game, we normally win. So I'm going to say 1-0 Rangers.
Oh, Derek's getting the heartbeats up. Oh, he wants a 1-0. Oh, thinks a 1-0. That's edge of the seat stuff.
I want the furthest thing from it.
Oh, no. Right, watch. Mark, Aye, David used to moan at Man City tonight. Updates on it. That's a game. Please spoil that for as long as City are beating Aston Villa. Get it in the chat. Spoil away. Tell us if the goal City score. Don't know what's going on with Dan Jack. That's weird, mate. I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him back in and around the team, and minimum back on the bench. But dare I say, he may be injured again, and the club just don't want to say it. If he's out injured again, man,
that's got to be the end of his time at Rangers.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, I do think that'll be the end of his time here.
It is not a reflection of what I think about Jack. It is not.
I do really like him, but
his quality as a player, as a player and as a Rangers, fan, I love the guy. He's got the passion, he's got the heart. When he's on and he's playing well, he's fantastic. Probably our number one holding midfielder when he is fit for me.
I would definitely say defensively, definitely the best holding midfielder.
Defensively, that's what I mean, yeah.
Obviously there's the Kamara's guys that will do more box to box side, but if you're actually wanting the true break up play DM, Jack's still the top boy for that, I would say.
100%. But the thing for me is, if he's getting injured this much, and it's not coming necessarily for Rangers, it tends to be when he's gone away on international duty, he comes back, his injury's playing up. As much as, yes, we will make you and cry, Mark, I just can't see him having a future here, especially when we're trying to bring other players in to supplement it. For me, you get Jack gone.
I like that. I like that, mate.
You clear his wages. You've got more money to spend on someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then he's a good leadership behind it as well.
Yep.
Right. Curry just asked what the team is there, so quickly just for Curry and anybody else that hasn't seen the team so far, we're McGregor, back four is Tav, Goldson, Bassey and Bonner. Middle three is Davis, Aribo, and I believe it will be Hadji. Hold on to mute this real quick. So
Davis, Aribo and Hadji?
Definitely.
Mate, you're so used to the Gerrard system, mate. We've got Kamara and Davis sitting as our holding midfielders. We've got Kent, Hadji and Aribo playing just behind Alfie up top. Aye,
what he said.
You're still used to the Gerrard system, 4-3-3.
Because I was thinking I was as soon as the ads come on, because I didn't want ads to start blasting down the stream. So I was like...
Aye, so back to front: McGregor, Barisic, Bassey, Goldston, Tav, Kamara, Davis, Kent, Hadji, Aribo, and Alfie. Hibs lineup, for those of you interested in that, or what you kind of see the team we're up against tonight.
Everybody boo at the same time when he reads it. Go on, Derek.
Yeah, everyone boo. Everyone boo. We've got Macy. They're playing that 5-back of McGinn, Porteous and Hanlon in the middle, with Doige and Caden out wide. We've got Doyle, Campbell and Newell in the middle, and then Boyle and Nisbet up front for them. So, yeah.
I had no fashion. I'd have him in. I'd have the man in, man. He's in, he's scoring.
Yep.
He's scoring for Zamba, he's scoring for us. Man's on form.
Yep. But in that squad, who do you take out? The only argument you could have is put him on for Davis and drop Aribo back.
Defence is still a bit... I would still, long term, David, I don't want Goldson in the team, but genuinely, who would play there? Unless you play a youth, which, if there's one available, go for it, but...
I mean, I think we've all said at this point we'd rather Simpson than...
that's identical, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll just keep that open. But mate, that's a... I think Hibs have tried to do a little display there, but they don't have enough fans in the stadium to...
Yeah.
Oh, and that'll be the Rangers flares you see coming up on the near side. Yep. Oh, here we go, man. Aye, but what I'm saying about the defence, it is a worry, but personally for me, my back four is Patterson, when fit, Phil. Mate, look at the flare display. Chat, if you're managing to watch the game, good, but Rangers fans have got a mad flare display happening. The cameras aren't actually showing us it, but you're just seeing it from the bottom. The team are getting a big welcome onto the pitch for the Rangers fans. I'm sure we'll see a picture or a video of that going about Twitter very soon. Love it. The pyro shows out. I think the kickoff will be stopped before the start of this, no joke. That was a big pyro display from Rangers for the start of this. Oh, that's getting me right up for this as if I wasn't already.
Oh,
come on! Yeah, I wish pyro was actually allowed in every game. I wish, man. Look how good that is. Oh.
Right, for those of you that can't afford to... Not afford, why did I say afford? What's the word I'm looking for? For those of you that don't have the ability to watch it right now. There's the pyro going on.
Oh, you got a photo up on the screen, eh?
Ah, it was a wee video.
Look at the pitch. The pitch. Oh, man.
Rangers fans in full voice.
And you'll always hear us roaring. You know what I wish, by the way, mate? How good would it be if there was an option to mute commentators when we were watching like Sky and that? Just play the fans. Because then we could just play it out. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's got my areas in my body tingling, mate. Oh, here we go. For tonight, Craig, I believe it's Sky, or if you're using maybe a VPN or something, Rangers TV, you know, that's maybe I don't know. Hurry up, kick off, one. There we go, we're underway.
NordVPN, ExpressVPN, what you know, maybe sponsors?
I had security when watching Rangers fans or snowballs. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not really lying, mate. See, because NordVPN went with Rangers, I did speak to them and they were like, they just laughed at me and they were like, huh, you think you're big enough to work with us? I was like, oh, okay, sorry.
Haji back on it, lovely.
Oh, I'm really up for this. Hey, the Rangers fans are up for this tonight, aren't they? The ones that are there.
Aye.
Someone. Aye, but I was talking about the defence there. My ideal defence, Patterson, when fit and available, Patterson, Phil, Ballon and Batty at left back. That's what I'd love to see.
Yep.
But it looks now like we're a wee while away for that yet. Because
Phil's meant to be back in January.
Oh, he's meant to be back training this month.
Yeah.
So then you'd maybe expect to see him on the pitch January time. I
Just
do like
depends
that.
when this month.
I like the full red, blue and white Cameron that you're saying there with the kits. Like Rangers have got the obviously blue top, white shorts, red socks. That looks pretty nice as well. I do like the all blue, but the proper red, blue and white there is nice.
Yeah. I must admit, I prefer the red socks to the black and red.
Definitely, mate. Definitely, them all red socks are the way to go. Sid's in from Toronto. How are you doing? Welcome in, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
It's no surprise for Rangers fans, but this fully sounds like a home game. It does.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
I think, mate, Sky as well. I think that's a bit more dodge with the commentary.
Yeah.
I'm waiting, mute them.
Oh.
Mute the commentators.
Would you look who it is getting taken out again? Kent on that left wing.
I was going to say that. I was pouring my drink there, mate, but was it Kent by any chance?
Yes, funnily enough, it was.
The quicker CB. Ballon and Big Phil would be too slow. Ballon's
not that slow.
I think Ballon's one of the. I was going to say, I think Ballon's arguably one of the fastest players in our team, genuinely.
He's definitely the quickest centre-back we've got. Play advantage there, ref. Love that.
Haji playing in the middle here, hopefully stays there all game. Okay, what my ball in, no worst. I'm lucky, just a bit behind the reboot. Again, just in case there's anybody new in here, appreciate all your regulars being in here as always, but if there's anybody new, unfortunately, in case you're wondering, we cannot show the game on the screen. We would love to, but this YouTube would just shut the stream down like right away as soon as we had that on, as soon as it detects it, so we'll just...
And unfortunately that would then be a copyright strike
Haji
in the channel,
move!
which means...
Oh, unlucky. Don't know how to create the space there, left footed long shot, but up and over.
Yeah.
But like you said there,
Unfortunately.
like you were
Copyright
saying, we're
strike
going to
means
be...
no future streams or anything as well, because you get that removed if you get a copyright strike. So keeping it safe.
And as a chaos of had you short a normal conversation there, it's going to be a nice chat with the chat and update on the game whenever it happens, when anything exciting happens.
Yeah. So, well, that's us in December now. Who's got their advent calendars open?
Oh, we forgot advent calendars, Hannah. Just totally forgot.
No.
Oh, Hannah's going to cry. That's it. Forgot again this year.
Again? What, did you forget last year?
And the year before, I think.
To be fair, me and Vicky would probably have forgot as well if we weren't actually picking one up for Darcy. So... Fans collapsed at the Chelsea game. Oofed. Patterson, Hollander, Katic, Bassey, David. And we've not seen Katic play in a while, so I don't know, but...
I'm excited to see what he's like, because he's obviously playing very regularly over there. Just see what kind of guy we get back.
Yep.
You've got yours, Riley. Good on you. Well done. Well done for remembering.
Yep.
Don't know why Rangers didn't sell any. Bet they'd have sold well easy. We've had partnerships with Cadbury and that, haven't we? Like a Rangers themed advent calendar, like so.
And Riley, I hate to disappoint, but hopefully we're not seeing a repeat of the semi-finals here. Sorry.
Come on here, Jake, my riff
and Bassey. Royal Blue.
We need to stop coming up with too many catchy tunes, because honestly,
putting on a show for
I'm sure there's a few guys or maybe women in the chat that'll agree, but I'm sure your other halves will be just about ready to chuck you at the house for how much you're singing all these new catchy tunes. First we had Fashions, then we had Geos, and then we've got this Super Trooper tune. Mate, I can't stop singing it. It's like we've got too many catchy songs right now.
Oh, well done there. Well done. Mate,
Kane, that's poor. He's tracking back in. That was a half chance. I think we were 4-on-3 there as well.
Yeah,
we were a big chance. Bonner's been absolutely rinsed in the line.
And then left.
And then the ball across is superb, but no takers in the 6-yard box. Well, they brought it back for a foul. I think Bonner's been very, very lucky to win a foul off of that there. I never think that was a foul. No, I don't think so. I think he's very, very lucky to win a foul there.
Unless he's like maybe clipped his heel there. But...
I think he did, but like even still, there was absolutely zero intention in that.
Oh, 100%. Did anyone else see the Rangers Christmas ad? Nope.
This might win this one. I think so, Riley. I think and I hope so, but it'll be quite annoying because of how bad we played in the semi-final. But we certainly will not play that bad tonight.
Yeah.
So Hibs will need to be a lot more at it if they want to try and win tonight. Well, realistically, Hibs were poor in that semi-final as well. Let's be honest, they had 3 shots, 3 goals. Credit to them for that. But apart from that, they did nothing. They had no possession, literally no other shots. That was it. They had 3 shots and then defended for their lives. Done what was needed to win the game. But they were not good. It was just about how bad we were.
I mean, that's the thing in football. You can only score the chances you take.
Play on. Look at McGregor's at his goal. Play on. He's only holding his leg, man. Oh, here we go. Feisty. McGregor was out fuming with Kamara for stopping there. No need to stop there, man. Usual there. Just a Hibs down, just holding the back of his knee. But what do we need to stop for there? There's no foul or anything. It's just an awkward slip by him. Hopefully I'm not used to the match. Yeah, mate, I would... If we can get decent money for Ballon, off screen all day, mate.
I mean, that's the thing, Paul. It depends on how much money we're getting for people. Like,
well, you've just had the AGM, haven't you? Talking about making up your 7.5 million. I don't know how many people will have watched that and looked into it because I know a lot of people.
The investors have already covered it.
7.5 million is
Deceptive
just about
investors.
covered. The books are just about balanced, so we do not need to sell anybody. Is what I said. They didn't say we won't, but they did say we do not need to sell anybody with the finances we've got right now. So I think it's basically going to be we won't let someone go for cheap, but if a bid comes in that makes sense, they'll be off ski. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're not going to be like, oh my god, we need some money,
need
so
money,
we'll
get
just
someone
accept
away.
like 3 million for Bonner. They'll be like, no, let's hold out and try and get like 10 million for him.
I mean, hell, at this
But
rate,
the
I'd
Hibs
take
boy,
50.
the Hibs boy here does overextend his knee. It is
Aye.
like like it's a fair enough injury, but we didn't need to stop. Golson will leave in the summer, hopefully, mate.
At this point, I'd take about 50p for Goldson, to be honest with you. Oh, man.
Mental. I bet you Golson leaves and they end up doing well with a less pressured team. I fully believe if Golson actually went to Aston Villa, where, let's be honest, Aston Villa have no pressure. They are just a bang average team that's sitting in the middle of the table, and they have, like, they're good enough to stay up, but they're not good enough to push on for that. Do you know what I mean? There's no pressure. You lose. It's like, ah well. Whereas here it's the end of the world if you lose. He just can't. That's just not his kind of club. He's not got the mentality for it.
Yep.
That's slowed the game down a little bit. He's came back
Yeah.
on. Hibs boy. He's alright.
Ashton, what's going on?
Grab Suter for nothing. I would 100% have Suter in, mate. Even if it's not like a guaranteed start, but 100% you'd have him in. No, unfortunately we can't, Millie, because of copyright. They would shut the stream down right away.
Pin a comment at the top of the chat, mate.
Yeah, we're Sky, really.
Sky Desktop app. You think Aribo will go?
He'll be sought after.
Yeah.
The teams will come after him, especially with the way he's playing it now, because he's doing both ends of the pitch as well, which
I'll
a lot of your
Ken.
top teams will look and love at. Like, he's not just sticking up top, he's coming back, he's defending, he's doing it all over the pitch. As we speak about him here, brilliant, using his oh my god, he's away. Oh. He plays like that. Usually I've seen that just in front of us there, but brilliant work about 2 or 3 of them trying to kick the ball off him, and he's gymming them, playing with that aggression that he needs to play with.
Yeah. Good ball on. Barna with a poor throw choice. What the heck? What was Kamara and
Boyle's in behind. Boyle on Goldson.
Goldson cover?
We're backing enough, but Goldson trying to stop a cross. I think it's a goal
Corner.
kick. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Did come back off him.
Yeah,
though.
okay.
If he doesn't start getting more game time off game, and you can't blame. Unfortunately, you can't blame him. It's and how many more years have we got at Patterson? I mean, he's got the potential to go on and become an all-time Rangers great legend. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He does. The potential's there for him, but he just needs game time. As Morelos gave. Oh, it's not Porteous. That is Porteous, actually. I don't know why Porteous is holding his head. Mate, there's cameras around the stadium, Porteous, just so you know.
Yep.
Porteous has just had a wee nudge in the back off Morelos. It was a foul, but he went down holding his head as if he'd just been smacked in the back of the head with a baseball bat. But 20 million for a Rebo. You would get 20 million for Rebo if he was English. That's for sure. Like, he's worth 20 million, but will we get that?
Oh,
As long as we get minimum 10.
he is English, but I know what you mean if he played in the English league.
Who, Rebo? You sure, mate?
No, I'm thinking if
Derek, it's alright, mate.
I've had a howler there. I've had a
It's
howler.
alright. Oh dear.
Who was I thinking
Oh,
of
dear.
then? It's someone that you got me to put in my team last year for the
Oh,
perfect
dear.
link.
Oh dear, Derek. Oh,
Who am
nah,
I thinking
no.
of recently? You got me to put them in my FIFA team last year for the perfect link with that Kent card.
Come on, mate.
Because just the Rangers link in its own wasn't enough for it, if I remember right. Who was it? I don't know why, it was just the Rebo that came to mind, but I think that's because I was using him
Rangers
at a different
corner.
point. By the way, that was a good save he forced out of him there, by the way, for
That's
that
a decent
angle.
ball, by the way. No takers, though. Hadji tries to float it back in. That's not the best of ball, but...
Never a foul. I love watching Hadji play, but I'd take 18 mil if they offered him.
Rebo the Englishman. I love it.
Oh, I know, mate. I know.
Kamara and Rebo. Two of them will win that England squad before you know it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Aribo actually is English. He was born in London.
Full-time Danu, mate. We'll blame it on the lack of sleep, right?
Aye. I mean, he was born in London. He is English. Just because he doesn't represent England.
Okay. I'd take 18 for Hadji. Cameron, I would.
Aye. Happily.
My Rangers team in FIFA 22. As best as you can get, but which isn't very good in FIFA. I can't believe we got that big Dave Voss. What a Glaswegian yet Dutch name that is. Dave Voss. He'll definitely just be getting called Dave here. But I cannot believe we appointed him so good as an assistant manager. 10 years or whatever it was at that Ajax Academy, and you know how good everyone knows how good the Ajax Academy is. It's maybe second best in the world behind Barca's. I think it's definitely a top 5. You know what I mean? Definitely a top 5 youth academy in the world. And to get someone who produces that type of talent, and it's not as if it's like under 10s he coached, it was under 18s. You know what I mean? So 16, 17-year-old boys. Which aren't that, which soon could become first team players, you know? Ball in behind us, a good ball to Martin Boyle, to be fair. Easy enough save from McGregor, who spills it, but no one's there. We're alright.
So here's the thing, right?
Even-ish. Forbes is kind of back and forth right now. Like,
While we're talking...
there
you go. I was going to say, while we were talking about Aribo, the rumour currently is Palace, Brentford and Watford are all after him. Do you think any of them really have the draw to pull him for playing European football?
Definitely not. Who's it? What did you say? Palace?
Crystal Palace, Brentford and Watford.
Definitely not Watford anyway, because they'll be getting relegated. He's far too good for that.
I'd say the only team out of them that would have even a sniff at him is Palace.
I think the best chance to game Forbes was when we had like a 4-on-3. Kent was leading the counter and he picked it a really poor pass. That was a pretty good chance, but you're at the game, the crowd's so loud. Go and enjoy the game, mate. I appreciate you being in here, but I'm no better than the game.
Oh, I'd definitely take that Anthony.
That was a foul, to be fair.
Sky or Rangers TV if you're outside the UK. So, VPN.
Wait, does Gio's boy play? I know he's sitting watching our games and that. Does he play football? I don't know. Does anybody know that? Goes and dragged out wide again. Does well this time. Well done. Kamara plenty of time to turn in the middle. Loads of time here. Picks out Morelos. The ref. Yeah, I was going to say, surely he's going to stop the game, It came off of him. Apparently Gio said Ryan Jack is fine. Also Gio said Ryan Jack is fine, so he's just not getting picked in the squad. Oh. Okay. Ryan Jack just not getting picked then for... interesting. Watching from Florida. Appreciate you tuning in, Gary. Hope you're doing well. Oh, mucky.
Mark, go to horny jail. Geo's kids in the fine art system.
Must be.
Alright.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many kids in that. I just see a boy that looks like late teens or something. That's him. I don't know about all his family. It's a decent ball in for Hibs, to be honest. Tav's got an important touch on there, to be fair to him. That's a good touch on. Hibs have got a throw in. Morelos and Porteous apparently going at it off the ball. Let's see what's happening here. Camera. John Bean's streaming. He's like, right!
Right!
You want to turn the... You could turn the heat off there, right?
You know something?
He's just fully trying to thingy, look.
I never thought I'd see someone whose face annoyed me more than Scott Brown, but I think I have. I think Porteous actually gets under my skin more than Brown ever did.
He's a bit he's just a wee guy. I don't mind these things. He's just a wee guy. I think he's in top of the world, really. What is he, like 19, 20? Do you know what I mean? Getting a hefty wage. Everybody talks about him.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong.
I mean, I get he's got the wee ego about him because there's just a young guy living life.
Well
but,
done.
Still a dick.
A Rebo, fantastic tackle there, man. Kent, what's he going to do right here?
It's too easy, Kent. It's too easy. Anyone else could get wound up. It looks like Porteous is far more wound up than Morelos now. I think Morelos has done that much shit. But it's always obviously going to be a plan. Like, it always is with Morelos.
Why?
Get feisty, see what happens. Done, Bassett. 20 minutes. This game has flown by so far.
I know. Ooh, McGregor.
Done, Alfie. Good
Well
playing.
done, Alfie.
It was good the way he played in behind the defender there. Came off the blind side. Goldson with space to bring it up. He does, mate. He's got the short sleeves and the black gloves on. We've seen that Alfie loads of times before. We've seen that Alfie doing plenty of knee slides before. Oh, that's poor for Hadji. Very poor for Hadji. I think he might have been offside, but Aribo's picked a great ball to him there, but Hadji just caught in his heels.
Hedges just scored for Aberdeen against Livy.
Aberdeen, come on, don't get relegated, lads. I hope Aberdeen stay up, you know. None of your top six, but you can just stay down, but that's a good away day. But at the same time, it was funny for them to get relegated, don't it?
Yeah.
Daddy, you've got a fear into me about saying that's 1-0 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
However, I was just wondering, I bet a lot of people were confused, again, OGs or no, but a lot of them might be like, who keeps saying Derek? There's no Derek on the stream. Like his YouTube and stuff is all Dalus. That's like a nickname, and then Derek's his real name, by the way, just so he's aware of it. You don't think I'm being silly, just shouting the name Derek, speaking to nobody.
No surprise, Kent taking it again.
Mm-hmm.
A really good stop. Porteous puts his knee out to...
Kent's trying to show it. I would agree with you, GPB, mate. I would agree. He knows he can get away with it on the pitch. That's good for us, but to be fair, he's took a piss out of Goldson. Good nutmeg on him, who got too tight, nutmegged away, Goldson booked. Damn, that's not good.
Nope.
Yep,
also,
well
as promised last stream, the emotes under Sealy have been swapped out.
Yeah, I noticed that. Nice. It's a dangerous chance, this. Hibs swing this into the box. Rangers will keep a really high line. Need to be disciplined here. Oh, that's a decent ball, by the way. Oh, McGregor picks up, we're alright. What do you think of this new top, by the way? Do you know how much I got this for? Like, including delivery, was like 24 quid. For this new fleecy thing, mate, with all them Black Friday sales and that. But it's like a quarters it, but it's like a pure, like, football and fleece material. It's class. Anybody in the chat get anything off of the, what was it called? It was Blue Week, wasn't it?
Aye.
With all the big sales on.
I wish I had the money too, man, but unfortunately moving house kind of drains all your money. You've got to pay admin fees, deposits. Oh,
go on, Ballon. So, the only thing I'd say, maybe that's only 25 minutes. Very weird to say. Well, it's only 25 minutes in, but you know, I think Hibs look, did I say fitter?
Oh, well done, Bassey.
The amount of sprints, the intensity sprints, obviously you can't keep that up all game, but early on, Kamara picked up looking for Kent. Kent's got a turn in the middle. Hibs are overloading the middle though, forced it out wide to Aribo. That's a bit much of a there. That's a bit much. Went for the boxing they say.
To be fair, aye.
Good shout. Aaron, we're doing alright, mate. Both teams have had a few half chances, no clear cut chances for each team. We've probably been slightly the better team, but there's no much in it, to be fair, so far. There's no much in the opening 25. Any idea for transfer window in January? I do not think we'll sign nor sell anyone.
I think it's going to be a quiet one.
That is my actual prediction. I'd like to sit here and say, hopefully we sign this person, because I hope we do, but I just don't see it. I think it's all... I mean, this squad is good enough. This squad's good enough to go there, get this League One straight into Champions League, then the signings will come. I mean, because the Champions League group stages, which, obviously, this league year is arguably bigger than your 10 in a row years and everything, because it's straight into that Champions League. So, obviously, you've got them great nights, plus it's like a guaranteed, like, 30 million, like, minimum. I mean, then some signings will be in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guess who's on the floor again? Kent's been halved. You know what it maybe is, mate? I think I've maybe found out what Kyogo's diving is about. It's possibly Ryan Kent being his idol, and he sees Kent getting filled that much, so he's trying to be like him, but he's not quite grasped the someone needs to actually fill you to go down. Maybe.
Possibly, mate.
I could be onto something there, you know. Could be. Oh, Morelos getting in behind. Kamara on the edge of the box. He could have had a shot. He's laid it off to Davis. Oh man, we're just scared to shoot. Get the shot off, man. Recycled possession back.
Aribo on the right finds Hadji, Kamara. Kamara's kind of left with nowhere to go now, but he does well. Ooh.
What happened to me? I was writing something down.
should be a replay here, mate. Yellow card. Aye, look.
He
just taps the ball away
he's late
and
on.
you just...
That is a booking, defo.
If it was just late, I'd say fair enough, but he scissors Hadji's leading leg as well, which is extremely dangerous.
Goldson giving Tav a lot of instructions with this free kick here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of big boys in the team here. Bassey, Connor, Aribo. Someone up for us. Just Tav, please get it past the first man. Come on. Decent ball in. It is a decent ball in, to be fair. It's Aribo knocks on, but...
Aribo gets the flick, aye, but that's unlucky.
Yeah, quite a lot of English games on today, James. Doing that. What is their scores down there? Oh, Everton. Oh, Aston Villa City and Everton and Liverpool have just kicked off. What, 8 kickoffs? That's weird. Leicester losing 2-1. West Ham winning again. West Ham top 4. There we go. Knock on here. Hibs boys got 3 players around him. Surely we can get the ball off of him here.
To be fair, end of the first half, Watford have held Chelsea to 0-0.
Watching from Benidorm, nice. Jealous of you.
Kent. Sublime.
This is nice for Kent.
Tried
one too much. The ball was easy there for Kamara, but he wanted an
I don't
extra
even
skill
think
move,
he
didn't
saw
he?
Kamara.
Are you in the Rangers bar in Benidorm, John? Or are you just like in your apartment, your house, or whatever? They just ball in. McGregor catches well.
As it stands right now, by the way, with West Ham 1-0 up, they're currently sitting 4th.
Yeah, big team now, mate. As they say online, West Ham are massive. I mean, a 6'7" striker for Rangers. Well, I've got a couple of 6'4" centre halves, so they should do the trick. Nice knock on from Morelos. And he drives on as well. Hadji, a bit too slow, Hadji. Ball's good to Aribo though. He's definitely onside. Yep. Go on, take him on.
Go on, Twinkle Toes. Go on, Twinkle Toes.
In the box, that's a decent ball across. Keeper pams it. Falls to Tav on the edge. Goes for a long shot. Bounces away and it's cleared. Oh. They're in the Ibrox bar. Nice, John. Is there a lot of people in? That's a bar that I've seen a lot of but never actually been in myself. I've been at so many places in Spain.
On the one in Benidorm?
Benidorm. I've actually not even been to Benidorm. I know all about it, how popular it is, but I see videos of the Ibrox bar there all the time, but I've never actually been to Benidorm. I've been all around it. I've been to, I went to Alicante, then to Murcia for a football training camp. That was like down the south part, but that was it.
Benidorm's nice, man. I used to go there a lot.
Yeah, I think I'm one of the only people in the UK that's not been to Benidorm. It's extremely weird for you if you've not been to Benidorm for the UK.
Benidorm's probably the top of the places I've been to, like, for a number of times I've been somewhere.
Who's been the best player so far? Joe Aribo. IMO.
Yep.
Joe Aribo. Nice bit of play here on the right side.
And the space was there for Kent, and even he's annoyed about it.
Corner. Yep, take it. Let's go. Booked a week for Benidorm next December. Saved £200 with EasyJet holidays. Excellent, mate. Good on you.
Favourite Rangers player, if you're talking current team, for Steely it'll be Alfie. For me, Aribo. Of all time, All times harder.
Goalton up! Oh, keeper saved it. Unlucky. Been to Spain 10 times, never been to Dublin 4 times. So Lewis somewhere I've never been as well. There's a lot of
Lewis
places
really
in
nice as well.
Because that's
I've been to
mainland
Lewis a few
Spain, isn't
times.
it? Because, well, mainland Spain, because you're saying Mallorca there, that's obviously... Oh, the island, isn't it? No, being stupid for that. I've been to...
I think
I've
Mallorca's
been to
the island.
Mallorca a few times, Ibiza a few times, all the Canaries a few times. Down the bottom, Alicante, which I know is right next to Benidorm, but that was just I was literally just down there playing football. And then I've been to Madrid. That's it. That's my Spain goings.
No, not true.
Where else have I been?
Santander.
Oh, I just remembered I just said that. Morelos. Fighting two with a little slip. Plays Hadji, going on the edge of the box. Left foot. Looking for the shot. Oh, it's a yard or so wide of that far post, so I was ready to beat the chair there.
Maybe not even a yard, mate. Maybe not even a yard for that angle. Oh.
Yeah, so anybody, you see what we mean. We go from holidays to Hadji taking a snapshot.
fair,
you know, we go
You want a
everywhere.
corner. You want a corner foot.
Who knows what you're gonna get in this stream? Who knows where it goes? But you always get a Rangers update. Ball now with a corner in, straight to the keeper. And it's been Spain a lot. Never done a city break. Need to go to Barcelona, Madrid. Yeah. I will go.
Well
Aberdeen,
done,
back
Bassey
to
there, by
Madrid
the
when
way.
the Bernabeu's got its full revamp, so I can go back to that. Hi, nothing like it, GPBA. Aye, we'll go. I'll go to. We need to do both, to be fair.
Play Alfie out wide, Davis. Come on, mate. You're playing slower than a weekend in jail, then.
I'm not as keen on Barca, but I definitely want to. Oh, that's so poor. A sloppy pass there. Just giving Hibs back a throw in. I'm not as keen on Barca, but I feel like see, just as a football fan, I feel like you've just got to go and see the new camp, don't you? Like, you've just got to. Like, if the chance is there, go and do that.
Barca's much more a culture city than Madrid is, I feel.
I don't know.
Barca's very much like a traditionally cultural city.
Oh, they're all Catalan, mate. They didn't like to be called Spain. Catalonia, even.
Mm-hmm.
August, you can go in September or something, Hannah. That'll be still decent weather there. And the fight starts to get a ticket.
Our father's brave and bold. Just coming for the Rangers fans right now.
Mate, this game's flying in.
Mm-hmm.
Team, welcome in. What are you doing? Mate, there was too many loose passes from us in the last 5-10 minutes here. I'll be encouraging for Hibs, and then there's enough slack pass from them. Ken's done well to win the ball back. And then...
Oh,
mate, what I seen?
He does the hard bit. He does the hard bit.
This is screaming out for just a midfielder or something just to take this game with the scruff and then like, right. Calm.
Alright. Quick out McGregor. There we go. Brilliant to find Hadji. Hadji to Davis. Davis, just take a touch, turn and look forward. You had Alfie and Aribo, mate. I'm actually starting to...
2010 Barca
Davis
team
for
was
me.
actually made me go. That like 2008, 2012 will be what made a lot of people properly fall in love with football. Eh? My favourite for that time was Iniesta, mate. That was my boy. That's who I loved watching.
Yeah.
Obviously Messi was brilliant then, but that's always going to be my favourite player from that era out of Barca.
Just that period when it was like Iniesta, Xavi, just that beautiful, beautiful football. It was...
quite back and forward, Dean, to be honest. No teams we've been slightly better, but we've not been totally dominant here, mate. No team's had a proper chance. We've had a couple of Hadji's wee snapshot wide of the far post there, but McGregor's had a couple of easy saves. Well, I said a couple of easy saves. I think he's had one easy save, and then the couple was just catching crosses.
Yeah.
1-0 Liverpool. Not surprised. That could be a battering. I was thinking about that Everton game because they've been playing so bad and the fans been getting on their back and booing the team in every game and stuff. That I was like, this would be so typical for Everton to come out and turn that around here against Liverpool. But Liverpool win an early goal, that'll end up 5 or 6. Gio,
Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Hadji, 3 guys around
I
him.
think Henderson's underrated, you know. I fully believe that Henderson's, as a goal scorer, is maybe more surprising, but just as a player, I really like Jordan Henderson. I know he gets a lot of stick, but proper leader, proper organiser, got everything. His passing range is sublime. Top player, man. I know a lot of Liverpool fans don't like him. I suppose they'll watch more of him. They'll watch more of him than me.
Yeah. I mean, as you said, Liverpool fans will watch more of him, but for what I see, he's no shy about putting in a shift.
Oh, that's no a bad ball in for Tav, to be fair. Alfie didn't really gamble, but we've got a corner. Aye. What you said there, Cameron. Spot on. So see Alfie, see if he running in front of him there.
Don't know if you're glad to be working or not right now.
James, the heart rate's gone up right now, mate. The heart rate is slowly starting to go up. I think maybe as every minute goes by, the heart rate will be going up a beat per minute. So we're probably at...
Actually, we had a big looping ball into the back post. Ooh.
We're probably at 40 beats over resting by now. So if this gets to like 80, I'm in danger. That's heart attack zone.
I'm putting my watch on and checking the now.
More of a chance than I thought there for Bassey, by the way. Probably have done better at the back stick.
Score prediction. I said 1-0, Steely. Did you give a score prediction?
3-0.
3-0.
All these teams that play against, I don't know what the chants are like against Celtic and that. I don't know what it is because I know obviously everyone hates Rangers more than anyone, but the chants that they have, it's weird. Like singing "There's one Steven Gerrard." What? Or they were singing at the semi-final as well. Buff's been alright. He's had not many goal chances or anything, but his link-up's been alright. I think Aribo's been our best player. Oh, Morelos has found Kent. That's very good for Morelos there. Who's found Hadji? Come on, get in the box. Get a shot off. Block. I like that from Morelos there. Very quick thinking. He just took the throw on quickly to send Kent. That was good.
To be fair, my heart rate's actually not that high. It's only sitting at about 70 now. For how nervous I am about this game, that's pretty low.
What is your resting? Like high 70, high 60s, low 70 or something?
About 65. $65 to $68 normally, I'd say.
It's a good counter for Hibs, yeah. Good ball from Nisbin over to Cadden.
Here, right? Just got to watch that ball through the middle there.
Bonner got to try and stop a cross.
Step up to him. Step up to him.
Good
step
lately,
off him.
Right. It's a decent ball in.
Good ball into the back post. Back into the box. Aribo does well to at least flick it away the now, buy a bit more time to reshape.
Yeah, I think that's the first bead of sweat just coming out my forehead. Well done, Calvin. Outstanding. Coming out to stop that there. Corner, but he stopped the cross really well. Bonner.
And just gave this. Yeah,
I tell you, by the way.
Funnily enough, right as they start attacking 85 on the heartbeat, I'm like, ah.
I don't know what Ballon must be thinking sitting watching that, by the way. Bassey there, actually sprinting past Ballon to come and block across because Ballon's not doing it. He just looks so physically unfit. I don't know if it's mentally he just can't be arsed anymore with us or if he's tuned out, but he's an absolute shadow of the player he was. Gregor comes out to punch a corner away, but it's just at the edge of the box. Morelos, nice to Kent, who plays Kamara, counters on. He needs another option now though, because Kamara's not a through runner. Aribo's in.
Aribo, perfect.
Cutting down the byline.
Back post.
It's a decent ball, Morelos! Oh, it's a big chance, man.
He's had the freest of free headers.
He knows. Head in his hands.
That header was as free as a second Domino's pizza on a Tuesday, and he's missed it.
Oh, man. He's got to score that.
Oh.
Oh, mate. That's a sitter. Aye, that's a sitter, man. Got to score it.
Where the fuck did that come from with me, by the way? That was freer than a second fucking Domino's on a Tuesday. 1-0 Chelsea. There we go.
Chelsea are going to win that league down there, I reckon. Surely winning that league. Look, there's Alfie shushing everybody in the chat for slagging his miss on that. 2 minutes,
2 minutes added time.
Yeah, Roof is on the bench, Dean. Roof is on the bench. Roof, Wright, Arfield, Patterson, Lundstrom, McLaughlin is your bench, and Sakala. Gadden, that's a decent cross in, kind of half dealt with by Davis. Davis does better. Corner. Good cover for Davis there though. Last second here now, Hibs ready to whip this in. Corner. Aye. Ooh, Goldson does well, gets it up and over, another corner though.
Well dealt with there.
Was a really good corner in though. Probably expect the same again. Another good ball. That's a very good ball. McGregor, catch that, man!
Right.
The fans are off saying it. Rangers fans behind the goal. Very catchable there for McGregor. It's alright. Danger's away, but it could go anywhere with that punch.
McGregor, does he just not trust himself with it? Or?
We're watching it now, yeah. That's a dead easy catch, man. Piss easy catch, that. Well, half time. That's us. Stop timer. Yeah, that is it. That is a major miss from Morelos indeed.
2-0 Liverpool. Well, this is it. Floodgates open. Right, mate, I'll go to the toilet quick. You got it. No bother.
Right, Dalus will still be here talking about you. I'll be back in a few minutes stream.
My heart, honestly.
Aaron, just quickly, because you might know the answer, Derek. For Dingwall, it depends. It goes on lists now, the way they've done it. Basically, first place priority is continuous credit card schemes, so the CCCS and MyGers and season ticket holders. So all of them will get, if you have the three of them, you get first choice. Then it'll be just season ticket holders. Do you know what I mean? It'll work its way down for there. So it depends on what that you've got. Basically, if you've not got my Gers, you've not got much chance at all of getting an away game for Rangers.
Yeah, because unfortunately, even as it is, by the time it filters down to my Gers, there's still not the greatest of chances for you by the time it's filtered through all the other tiers. So, but this is a game for fashion to come on and score, James. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Although I just don't understand why we're sitting with two more defensively minded midfielders in Kamara and Davis. Like, for me, you take one of them off, get someone that's got a bit more drive in them, like Arfield. Arfield was absolutely outstanding. And, like, for me, you've got to have something like that in the pitch. Someone that's willing to drive forward, go past the strikers. I don't know. Back down to the Presidente for some Grey Goose. Well, John Walker, I'm more a man after your name, and I'm on a bit of the Johnny Walker. So, aye. Getting a game from Morelos, try to kill the flow of our play, but winning fouls as per. Scala deserves to start, so he deserves to come on. Oh, 100%. Scala deserved to be in this pitch at the start. He's been in great form recently. Well, because the manager doesn't trust their back four with such attacking-minded wing-backs and centre-backs, therefore. Yeah. Like, Goldson's my worry. That's the thing, though. Like, Bassey, I've actually been confident in at centre-back. Bassey's actually been impressing me at centre-back. But for me, it's just Goldson. It's Goldson at the back that's the worry. I think Davis will leave the transfer window for January. I don't know. Like, with his age and everything now, can you see any teams really wanting him or paying that much for him? Like, he's a Rangers legend. I'm not going to deny that. His first spell at the club, he was absolutely out. Club, he's had his up and downs, but for me, he's kind of just going the way Jig went as well. One of those, to quote Christopher Nolan's Batman films, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. For me, Stephen Davis is kind of getting to that point now where he's getting past it. Don't get me wrong, like, there are games where he just comes on and he's absolutely sublime and changes the game for us, but it's not consistently enough. Don't see Goldson staying next season. His deal will run down. Personally, if Goldson goes, I'm not going to shed any tears over it. Unless from this point onwards he can turn round and have a performance like he did last season. We can't afford to have... I'm not saying Goldson's not a great player. When Goldson's playing and when Goldson's on form, he is a brick wall. But we just can't afford to have someone as inconsistent as Goldson.
No, mate.
Send me it.
I've put it in the group. You can probably show it.
My phone Steed.
It's those if it's like us saying it not offensive, but someone has put it on Twitter, right? And they've captioned it saying, thought it was the KKK gathering when I looked across, because Hibs done a display beforehand. I don't know where this is going to show on the camera, but and see the way their flags are all sitting. Oh mate, it's a viral tweet going about it now. Oh dear.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, that is weird. Just the way he says that. How long until Hollander's back? He's training now. Well, maybe back in training within like the next week or so, Cameron. So I guess every time we see him on the pitch, maybe January or something. That's just me guessing, to be fair, mate. Cameron's never even showed us the Hibs display thing at the start, but Hibs tried to put up a little display that just said HFC, but they literally ended. They never had enough. They never had enough people in the stadium to be able to actually show up the thing.
Oh man, I actually can't believe that. Hold on. I actually can't believe that. For people that are wondering what we're talking about, this is the image here.
Oh gee, for Shane Duffy.
You can see what we mean. Ugh. Yikes.
I mean, you'd think so.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
the amount of retrospective stuff here, like the amount of retrospective bans you see for players, like, what's the word? Like, I don't know, see like someone punched someone and the ref never seen it. Like a retrospective ban, like for that sort of thing. For violent conduct, that's the word I'm looking for.
Aye.
So, why don't they just look back on someone that's blatantly diving and just ban them? Like, see how quickly that would cut out of the game? I don't mean if it's like a slight contact and they go down because you're like, oh, well, we can't really prove it, you just know they're not hurt. But see if there's literally like, not like, see for example, earlier in that first half there, when Morelos barged into Porteous' back and he went down holding his head as if he'd been smacked with a baseball bat. Do you know what I mean? Like that, because there was no contact on the head. So for me, that's easy enough to see. And like 1-2 match ban. See how quickly that would get eradicated at the game if that started happening.
100%.
Scala the bright, maybe mate. Scala seems pretty decent with his heading. And I put our watch on me there when I was just that's obviously just sitting at half time and I'm at what, 102 with my beats just sitting at half time. 1-0 City, yes! We've got something to cheer about tonight. Go on City. Who scored it? Big Ruben Diaz. Nice. I love that on the chat. Big updates right away for the City goals. Excellent. We're all on the same page here. That is are we all supporting 3 teams now, chat? Is that how it's going? We're all supporting Rangers, whoever plays Celtic, and whoever plays Aston Villa, eh? Is that what we're all about here? Who was this? Oh, Salah. No surprise there. Oh, Hannah, midweek games. I forgot to set my captains. Oh no, I don't. No, I'm sure I did actually. Yeah, I think I done it last time. Oh, my captain, like Salah. Oh, yeah, beauty. Oof, I've been getting some decent points. You know. For who? A lot of points on a lot of different players. Cancelo, Vardy, Salah, Mendy. They've all got me a lot. Thiago Silva. Do you think the final score will be? Now I think the final score will be 2-0 Rangers.
You're 70 points ahead of me.
For now. I'll extend that lead.
I was saying this to the chat before you got back, mate. I think you might have got back, but you didn't have your headphones in at that point. But for me, I don't know about how you feel, yes or no. Is Stephen Davis starting to go the way Jig went, where he's starting to overstay it and start to undermine his status as a Rangers legend?
I don't think he's starting to undermine it, no. But if managers keep picking him, then it's also going to give him a confidence boost and thinks he's good enough to play. Managers just need to stop picking him. Realistically.
Oh man.
Well, unless we get Sakala and Arfield on, a better defensive line at Hibs, come on, Hibs, you're slow on Arfield, don't be low. I would like to see Sakala on, for sure. I would like to see Arfield maybe on in the middle instead of... Or in fact, you know what I'd actually maybe like to see? Probably Aribo or Hadji, whatever, moving back. So just Kamara, Aribo, Hadji is like your middle three. Obviously, Hadji, Aribo pushing forward, and Sakala coming on for Davis, who would obviously play it wide. I would like to see that happen. But I doubt that would happen, so I'd realistically just like to see Arfield on for Davis. 1-1, ooh,
Chelsea games 1 each. Ooh, okay, Watford.
That's no good for my fantasy team.
Hannah's like, yes!
No longer 70 points ahead, Hannah.
Man, this half time feels longer than the first half was, man.
And made the first half
Honestly.
flowing. What was that, mate?
Yeesh.
What is your other scores? Shall we think of Ballon d'Or? There's another topic for half time. What are we saying? Is it lost its mojo? Was it fair enough? Who should have won? For those interested enough. The Ballon d'Or is the journalist voted system. So basically, journalists vote for their favourite player, not necessarily who was the best.
Pretty much.
For me, personally, I believe on 2021, it should never, ever, ever have been Messi. It should never have been Ronaldo. I don't even think it should have been Lewandowski. I think my top three would have been Benzema first, then Lewandowski, then N'Golo Kante. That would be my three for 2021. But I ain't going to argue with anyone saying Lewan. I think that's fair enough. I would argue with if you think Messi deserved to win it. I don't think Messi or Ronaldo deserved to win that there. I thought Lewandowski was absolutely robbed the year before. Like the fact that they never done the ceremony. Like that was his year 100%. So because of that, I thought they were going to give it to Lewa this year, just as that, because Lewa, he was still good, but not as good as the 2020. For 2021, I thought it should have been Benzema's.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have done, like, even because did they do the voting and everything last year? Just didn't do the ceremony for it, or
No, it's done nothing for it.
done nothing for it.
Previous year, just because of COVID, it was cancelled the full thing.
Oh yeah, I suppose some leagues got cancelled, some didn't, some yeah. It's difficult to do in that season, you know.
Just done it all by Zoom, but they've just not getting the same money and the same everyone meeting and the amount. So.
Oh no, yeah, no, I get,
stuff.
I get what you mean for that side of it. I more mean like in terms of different leagues played different like lengths of time before they shut down because of COVID, so it's not like
Get you, mate.
it's not
This one top goal scorer in the Copa America, yeah, and
you know the word I'm
Ronaldo
looking
was top goal scorer in the Euros, which is a lot more impressive than being top goal scorer in the Copa America, but even still, I don't think. Messi and Ronaldo were still obviously both very, very good. They've just set different type of levels, but... Anyways, teams are coming back out for a second half. Here we go.
So very quickly then, before this kick-off then, obviously I think we can both agree Messi and Ronaldo are nowhere near at the peak of, well, I say nowhere near, they're nowhere near their peak and they're no longer at the peak of football now. They've kind of started coming down the other side. Who for you is like the summit of football right now?
Who's the best in the world for me right now?
Aye.
Neymar. Easy for me, mate. I don't think it's even close. I think it's Neymar by a mile. I know he gets a lot of hate. A lot of people will not agree with that, but it's Neymar for me. I think that is the last we'll ever see of Messi or Ronaldo win the Ballon d'Or. I think every year now it's going to be your Haaland, Mbappe, like that sort of way now.
Yeah.
Foul right away for Hibs to whip into the box at the start of this. Ugh. Ew. I always get it. Oh, this is a really bad start to the second half.
Yeah.
Good chance for him to whip it in. It's a poor ball. Hadji deals with it. Need to win the second ball, but Kamara.
Kamara
Nice.
up to
Good
it.
point
Just
away. Alfie
gets
chasing.
away. Alfie.
Oh, he
Oh.
misread the bounce big time. Poor.
Goldson, mate. Come on now.
Campbell's. Good block. Bonner. Kent leading the counter.
A little too much on that last one there, Ken.
It's the one after Messi when the Copa America was just wasn't a chicken after. Yeah. Come on, Kent. Find the right pass now. Oh, the shot!
Alfie was the ball.
Oh,
Alfie
unlucky.
was the ball there, man, but it's unlucky on the shot. Don't get why Denmark centre back who
I
saved
believe he got
Christian
some
Eriksen's life.
stuff in Denmark.
Yeah, I think he got acknowledged.
Yeah, he got some sort of like mad acknowledgement thing. Yeah, 100% Aaron. I believe, I mean, hot take, I believe Neymar, the only reason he will never be considered, which is the same with Fat Ronaldo, or Brazilian Ronaldo, is injuries ruined him. I think Neymar and Brazilian Ronaldo would have both been Messi Ronaldo level if it wasn't the two of them being so injury prone.
Here's a question for you in chat then, while there's nothing really going on in the game. If Pele played in the modern day with modern training, modern equipment and everything like that, do you still think he'd be as good as he was?
It's not even a conversation. He's not even top 20 of all time, man. He's not in a conversation. Maradona, I think, is far more of a conversation than Pele. God, Tav, got an interception. And then poor pass. Mate, this is the same stuff. Free, free, I just wanna be. Rangers fans doing good voice in the second half, trying to hype up. Do you want Liverpool? Oh, clean sheet, mate. Kent again picking the ball up here. What will we do it this time? Should find Hadji.
Hadji's the ball!
Mate.
Oh,
Kent's having a howler, man.
howler, man.
What a lot of people. Tell you, there's one person that's full pitch play Melody, and it's Joe Rebo.
Bassey's been solid, to be fair.
He's been alright, but he's not been good. Only good player today is Rebo in both teams. It's a sloppy game.
Can't argue that.
I don't think either team have managed to put 10 consecutive passes together without giving it away. Passing it between our centre halves and then looking for the ball forward. Goldson drives forward. Finds Tav. De Morelos tries to get the turn off. Nice, keeps the ball well. Look at that big gap there, Derek. Look at that in front of their box.
That's 10 passes. That's 10 passes, Reece. We done it. Well done, Alfie, winning that ball back. Poor pass for Davis there.
Come on, Kent, take him on.
Take him on, but just don't do too much this time.
I think he'll be the boy off for Sakala soon enough if he.
Obstruction there, man. He
Yeah,
just
I'd
jumped
maybe
in front
think
of
so,
Aribo.
but-
I still-
What a shitey home support.
I still
Dave,
laugh
that's
every
me.
time I see. Yeah. Still laugh every time I see that Sportimon Go logo at the bottom. When that came out, man. Honest to God. I'm not even criticising Rangers for taking them on as a sponsor. Who sits, writes out their company name like that, looks at it and thinks, yeah, that's a good name to go with.
When they're paying Rangers good money, it's like, I will take it, but like...
Aye. Borna, you've left your man completely free. That wasn't actually Borna, sorry. EA, this is the thing though, EA will still continue to make a football game, it just won't be the FIFA licensed football game, I reckon. Plus 2K are looking at purchasing the rights to just the FIFA franchise as a whole.
Come on. Oh, that's a decent ball.
Well done, Borna.
It's coming in again. Oh, it's a slat pass. We use this time to get out our box. Getting tracking back well. Good nip in from
Well done,
Hadji.
Hadji.
Go on. Oh my God, Goldson.
Huge touch for
That is
Wilson.
outstanding for you. Well done. About time. That what an important touch. Goldson's just stopped a guaranteed goal, and it would have been very easy to score an own goal, by the way. So big credit to Goldson there.
100% there.
Credit where it's due.
Now, can we just get that Goldson back consistently,
But
please?
honestly, what a clearance that is, because it was a guaranteed tap in for the Hibs boy at the back post, and it would have been so easy for him to put it in his own net. That's what I thought was happening there.
Yep. Like, the minute that left Goldson's foot,
Yeah,
I thought it was
like,
in the net.
oh. This is definitely Hibs' best spell in the game.
Yep.
Foul? Aye,
Well done,
that was a
Tav.
foul. Aye, threw Tav out the way. 2-0 City? Yes! Good stuff.
City! City!
City.
I see it. Fantastic. Let's see it for this angle.
Brilliant.
Oh,
By the way,
brilliant.
brilliant to be fair.
As I said, can we just get that Goldson back? Permanently.
Oh, not this
Never
Goldson.
mind. Not this one.
Oh!
He does well though. He recovers,
Ooh,
gets a foot
mate, I
in.
was for hiding there. I was actually went into hiding.
Mate.
Goldson just invited such a good chance for Hibs.
I
That
think
stupid
Goldson
pass
would have
out.
had to have gone into hiding after that.
Oh man.
Unlucky Hadji.
Obviously, Hadji, who else is trying to nip in and win the ball back here? Hadji's the only person I've
Right.
seen try to do that in like the past 5 minutes here.
And you can see
Good
Hadji was
interception,
complaining.
Kamara though. Nothing in that, that's fair. Yep, on you go. Well done, Davis. Go on. We're 5-on-3. Oh!
I'm in 144p. I can't see crap right now. It's just green.
Oh man, how many counters have we had though and messed up this today? This one was
Four that I can
Davis.
think of.
It's-
Oh.
How many times have we had a ball and passed it so poorly like that? Kent's done it
The
plenty,
one-
Davis has just done it there. Hadji's done it a lot. Passing is
The
so
one-
bad.
Uh-huh. The one thing you always give Davis is his passing. His passing's always great, and he's not even doing that this game. Gets a Calla on 100%.
Yeah. Just screaming a fashion winner. What is that, fireworks enough at the game?
Either
Is
that
it?
or someone's got a really loud car. Extremely loud.
Hello, Leslie. Leslie B's
Leslie,
doing a chat.
Leslie B.
We're in some luck. This game's
Funnily enough,
bogging.
last
They've
couple of
stopped the
games-
game. Look, it's fireworks in it. It's Hibs fans, mate. What are you doing? Why are you popping a flare at nothing each in the 56th minute, you bunch of weirdos? What? Why have they popping flares? Weird.
Just big John Beaton just
Yeah,
go
just
up
a
and
big-
launch it
yeah,
back
just a
into the
big-
crowd.
Green flare thrown at the pitch.
I
What
know.
are they up to? And Rangers fans have responded by throwing a blue one on now. Oh, dearie me. Where's the snowballs? Get the snowballs back.
Bring back the snowballs.
I'm all for throwing snowballs onto the pitch at times, like, not during the game, but like at them type of times that was funny.
Half
But
time, that was a laugh. Aye.
Smokes on the pitch is a wee bit too far.
Hannah, I was thinking that as well. It's normally during a game, your mum comes into the chat. We score no long after, so touch wood.
The stadium
Happens
is
again.
lively. It is lively. See, after it as well, it's pure weird. See when you came out here with a tense game in Hibs, like, the stadium's an absolute shithole. Like the area of Edinburgh is, and then you're right at each other as soon as you come out. The way the exits work. Gio's having a laugh at him by Jack Ross. Stuff at Gio, sticking at him. These walls blasting out for the Rangers fans now. Mate, that is whenever that Rangers fan bought that,
That was going on a long time.
mate. I need to find out where he bought that. See, for the George Square party this year, Derek, we need to find out where he bought that smoke bomb from. That was...
I don't mean to be funny, but that looks like one of the ones that blew the guy's hand off last year.
Mate, that lasted for ages, didn't it? Mate, look at the guy, like, boys are on with your bomb disposal gloves in. Calm down, man. Calm down, dearie me. Man's on with bomb disposal gloves and a big mask to deal with a flare. I know they shouldn't be. I know they shouldn't be doing it, and it's safety first and that. But Jesus. Nah.
Nah.
That weekend is going to be nuts when we get this first goal here. Yeah, look at Hannah's reaction. Oh yeah. Good tackle ball and a back up. Oh, mate. That's enough pressure for you, David. Good. Davis, how'd you lead the counter? Come on. Phil, yep, all day.
All day.
What's he doing? What is that weirdo doing? I don't know if he was wanting... I think that boy was wanting to take Hadji home for the night there. Who is that? Hey, mate, hug me, Hadji, please! Jesus.
Give me a hug.
A wee fanboy there. He turns and goes. Oh, Tav maybe got a wee sore one here. He's holding his knee
He's
after that.
holding his
Maybe
knee,
knee after that. That's... Oh, Fashion Sakala being prepared. Good. This is good timing. I like this. Sub 60th minute. It's not 70th minute. 60th is better time to actually impact the game. It's just a knee. He did. It was a foul. Not much more than that.
No, the worst ones were always. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely love the man. Done wonderful things for Rangers. But Walter's second spell, when he used to wait till like 75, 80 minutes for all his subs, used to just give me the fear.
He picked the good subs, but
He did.
Gerrard's that were a bit. I tell you, by the way, Steven Gerrard got away with so much up here in the first few seasons because he was Steven Gerrard. 100%. That last season, you'll always be thankful and grateful for the league, but everything else.
Yep.
Go on, Bonner. Oh. Goldson well done. I say Goldson well done. Passes into nobody.
I think he was trying to get it through for Kent, but...
Well done, Aribo wins the ball back again.
Super left back Joe Aribo.
I always think that's maybe one of Joe Aribo's best games that I've seen. He's playing insane.
Oh, unlucky Kent. Tries to
Hey,
get
who's
the
coming
touch
off
over.
for Sukalin, what do you think, mate?
Davis and drop someone back.
I would like that, but I think it'll be Kent that comes off. I think it'll be a straight swap that
Possibly.
way. This is a good 1-2. Hibs, Bassey chasing this back.
It's going,
Nice.
it's going.
Well
Well
done.
done, Bassey.
He needs to get back up to the left back ASAP. Weirdly, no.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't mean that. Calm down. You mean the quality, Brian? No, the quality of the game is howling. May as well be watching a Sunday League game. Goldson and Tav both
Goldson
getting
and
caught under
Tav,
it.
aye.
Never see them two together much. They're usually spot on, them two. Another catchy Rangers tune, Tam, Tam, David used to say Tam. Ooh! Oh, McGregor's got to catch that again. I don't know, man. McGregor's shouting at there. You should have just caught the ball and that was all the pressure off. Easy. Clearance.
Well done, Goldson.
Aribo.
Hadji, Davis. Hadji back to Goldson. Not Tav's it for it. I thought Tav had pushed up a bit more.
Nice, Morelos.
Alfie.
Roof and Arfield and no
Kamara.
Sakala. Okay.
Ooh. Wonder what that's about.
Roof and Arfield,
And-
bro, I mean... Yeah, alright, I wouldn't be... Like, I'm fine with it two coming on, but I thought it'd maybe be Sakala as well.
So what do you think? Davis and Alfie?
Mate, I don't even know what the plan is here. David, I
Because
think they'll maybe play Roof off the left and just
You think so?
go...
I'd not, because Alfie's not had that much of an impact this game for me, man.
Davis has been well off it, yep. Fully agree, mate. I don't like Davis in the team anymore, mate.
No. Fantastic for Tav.
That's decent. Morelos, a swing at it, Kane! Oh, mate, are you kidding me? Davis and Hadji, you think? Oh, Hadji, I suppose, actually, aye. It was a good block, to be fair, for the volley. Aye, Felipe, mate. You can hopefully get your 1.5 goals in that, but it's, you're using the wrong emojis in here, pal. It's a decent ball in for Tavis, right in the middle, to be fair. Good clearance.
Goldson's just beat up to it there. Kent twisting, turning.
Nah, Hibs are not parking the bus so far. GPB,
No,
mate.
no.
They're going at it just as much, to be honest, mate. They're wanting to win. Davis is one of them.
Yep,
Good.
that makes sense. And is it that number 20 that's going to come up, or is it the number 14?
Morelos.
Morelos, yep.
Okay, okay. Hurry up and get off. 1 roof.
55 times the Kings of Scotland. Most in football history. Fight till it is
25 minutes, mate. We're getting your 1-0.
Well in, Roof. Poor for Kamara there, but well done, Hadji. Hadji's came to life a bit more this second half.
That's the proper headphone users beware, by the way, for the way this game's going now. For a late winner here. Yep, guys. Hibs will start as like for a draw near the end of this, you reckon, but they'll be happy with that. Goals needs to deal with, does well, Aribo up.
Aribo up, wins Kent,
Nice.
back to Barisic. Barisic finds Kent again.
I was going to say
Well
stitches
done,
Kent
good
up, but it was a
strength,
good
Kent.
touch. Aye. Look, Becca, look at the space in behind. Where is our runners over at that, mate? I thought Sakala were doing perfect for Hibs, this, because Hibs are playing
100%.
such a high line.
And it's unfortunate that our two runners, Kent and Aribo, were the two that were linking up on the wing there before.
Aye, Aaron, you can never fault Arfield for that, mate. Eh? You know what you're getting.
Well done, Bassey. Arfield nods it on.
Who you... Kent, only pacey boy going forward now in this team. That's the thing.
But a slack pass for Kamara there, to be fair. Roof does well, though.
Middle, go. Go on, Aribo, drive up.
Love to hear that for Tav there, though. Shouting, just drive. Wanting the team to drive up, get forward, get some pressure on Hibs, especially when they are
take his own
coming
advice,
out.
man. It's good advice, but he should take his own. Well done, Calvin. Brilliant. Maybe picked a forward pass
The
after
forward
that, though.
pass was on there, eh?
He done well to turn around and actually go on the
Aye.
front foot and then turned back. I suppose it's all about your options you've got in front of you as well.
Yeah.
Mate, another slack pass.
I don't think that was too bad. I think Roof just kind of got caught a bit flat-footed there.
Nice, Kamara. Well done. I think he's off.
No, I don't think he
Kent,
was.
running at the box, long shot. Test the keeper. Good corner. About time we test this keeper. Not likely to go in from there, but don't shoot, don't score.
Yep. Can't win the raffle if you don't buy a ticket. Some movement in that, by the way.
I think it's actually gone
Some
wide, so
movement in that.
good job we got a corner out. Put it on a show for you. J.K. Maroof and Bassey. Come on, Ballon. Where's big Nico Katic when you need him? That's a decent ball.
That's a
Bassey.
foul, surely. He half had Bassey in a headlock.
Inside. Yep, well done. Go on, turn Bassey. Get in the box or something. Mate, so poor.
Oh, Aribo's the pass there all day. I like though that for Bassey. He knows he's messed up with the pass and he's chasing
A
it
great
all the
work
way.
rate bringing it back, yeah, but that pass initially has got to be better there.
Yep.
Up and win that. Well done.
Well done,
Good.
Tav.
Get out to that Ballon. Wide. Hibs a wee half chance there. No wonder, man.
McGregor shooting
McGregor
at
up
Borna
shooting at
there,
Ballon. Just again, not getting out quick enough to stop that. Didn't even get. Mate, look at that
He
effort. That
literally
is
looks at it.
horrible,
Aye.
by the way, and turns his back on it. Stinking.
Way too many slack passes tonight, Chris.
McGregor's every right to go up and shout at Ballon for that there, man.
Oh, aye. That was stinking.
What do you think it is with Ballon, Derek, chat? Do you just think it's his actual physical fitness? Do you think he's like nowhere near? I think he looks slow now. He looks slow to react. I don't know if it's just the mindset. I feel like he's checked out with Rangers, honestly. It's either that or the confidence is just so low. I don't know what it is. Because that title winning season, he was superb. That's when he got his... Oh, aye, offside, thankfully. That's when he got his Croatia call up and all that stuff, you know? That's, and well deserved at the time. What was that disappeared to?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It was off. Yep.
Yeah.
You might be
Mate,
level, says
how
crying Andy Walker.
biased.
Right.
I know.
Dear. That's just... Wait, there's bias and then there's that, isn't there? Confident defence. Yep. Definitely, mate.
Maybe he's one of the guys Golson was speaking about.
But
Possibly Cameron.
Possibly, aye, because he did say Hunger's going
It
with you.
wasn't
innit?
just him, right? But it's one of those ones. Is it just the confidence that's gone? Is it just the drive that's gone? Is it both?
No foul, I don't think. I think I saw. I think Hadji wanted too long on the ball there. Right, we've got it. Nice. 20 minutes to get a goal. Oh, it's getting to that time. It's getting there.
If we've not got a goal by in the next couple of minutes, I'd love to see Sakala come on just for the final 10-15.
Oh,
Roof
mate,
was the
Roof
ball
was
there.
away. And then
That's it.
Bassey slipped. Oh no.
All we do is sing Bass's praises, man, and he's just done that.
Well done.
Well
Guess
done,
who?
Aribo.
Guess who again? Aribo, and then Bassey's back in well to win that. We've got a counter attack. Roof's off. I don't know why he can't play that. Yep. Roof's trying to say I'm off. Yep. James, I'll comment on a few of the pages, but I've got my own Facebook page. It's literally just it's stealing. Speak to people on that on there as well, obviously, when the games aren't on and that. 20 minutes. Oh. We appreciate everybody being in here, sitting at over 130 concurrent viewers, which have been over 100 majority of this for a Wednesday night when there's loads of other important games on, big games tonight, so really appreciate you all being in here. But if you haven't done so already, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us in the Heart Attack Express. Jeez. 8-8 we won't win the league like this. I mean, we done this last season as well. It just came a little bit later. We went through a spell where we didn't look as good last season. Like, we're still miling away the better team. But we just didn't look that good last season at a point and bounced back. More than confident that the team can do it again, but it's just...
The nerves are really kicking in. That's it. They're
Yeah.
here. Let's get into the peaking stage. I'm sure I'm not the only one watching like this. Well, waiting here. Sakala getting warmed up. Good.
Sakala getting warmed up. Aye, that's what I wanted to see. I said it. Next couple of minutes, Sakala 75th. It's getting warmed up.
No. Not a bad idea.
Unlucky in the ball.
Not a bad idea for Tav, to be fair. Good header back to the keeper for Pierce. Good win, Bonner. Kamara takes the ball down in the middle.
Arfield does. See, that's the thing. Not a lot of people will
Nice.
say anything about Arfield
Nice,
for that,
Ken.
but he done so
Go on,
well
Hadji!
there.
Oh, that's well blocked. That's well blocked, to be fair. Just off of it. Tav. Aribo, brilliant turn on the edge. Plays it back to corner. Aribo again. Corner again.
Arfield. Corner.
Good pass. Go
Aribo.
on. Aribo, just do it.
Tav.
You need to do it all yourself, Aribo, mate.
Not to Goldson. Oh, Goldson does.
Who's
great
helping
things
Aribo
there,
out
to be
here?
fair.
Honestly. Arfield. Oh, I thought you could have a wee snapshot there. Aribo. How's he still got the ball? Aribo. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, mate, if he scored there. Oh, my God. Number 7.
Literally here, it looks like he's just at walking pace going through them, man.
Oh, yes, mate. He's unbelievable. Unlucky with the right foot. Tight angle to try and get the goal there, but I rate it. The only player here trying something. Only player in this pitch so far, like, if it somehow ended like this, can walk off his head held high. Only one.
By the way, though, can we just talk about that thing I was starting to talk about with Arfield before? We just had like 3 close chances
The
back to
dummy or
back.
something, man.
Aye, like that pass was 100%.
Hold the bus, hold the bus, hold the bus. Corner, good defending. Back to it, Derek, on you go. Well done, Corner.
That pass was 100% going to Hibs. Arfield steps across the Hibs player, lets the ball run through his legs to Ken, which is where the chance comes from. Come on, boys. Come on. Drive, Kent.
That's lovely
drive.
for Kent, he's in.
Lovely.
Oh, Arfield keeps it alive. Aribo. We're getting no overlap. Why is Bonner sitting so deep? The ball at the pitch, man. That's what I'm talking about, his confidence.
Yeah.
And then, but as it jumps at the tackle, but... Oh. Nice, Bassey, good high up to win it. Hibs counter. I think we've got quite a few forward here as well. Connor reads it well. Then gives it away again. Mate, oh
What's
my
going
God.
on here, man? This is scrappy. So scrappy. Borna, go to your man.
Hibs corner. Ugh. Come on, man. This is certainly not what you're wanting to concede now.
Nope.
That's decent. Away and off. Free kick, we're alright.
Heartbeat probably high now. Mid-80s.
Aye, my heartbeat will be all sorts tonight, mate.
Mine's is mid-80s then 86, 87, 89, 90. Oh fuck, it's happening! The heart attack's coming, mate. The heart attack's coming. 92. And it's going back down. 87, 85, 83. Oh.
Or Derek could bite the hand off for your 1-0 thing now. I was
Happily.
just texting about that. So it might not actually be in like the full day or something, you know what I mean? It might just be a couple
Deep
of
breaths.
How long can you do that for? But it's system training, so it basically means like check-ins and blah blah blah. I know what you mean.
Is it just a reminder in case you forgot?
Yeah. Everything that I touch the screen on basically. Oh, it's not even a case I forgot. No, I've been showing it.
Great tackle.
Yeah, I don't know either, Curry, mate. I had Sakala on all day, man. The boy's in tremendous form. Test that back now, and test that first game. I will not, Brian. Another chance to whip us in, Hibs here.
Get Sakala on now, come on.
That was a massive waste. Hibs there.
Yep.
If you've had a touch. Very good question, mate, by the way. Genuinely, very good question.
One, and it was at the right back position.
Oh, I tracking back for a misplaced Kamara pass or something, wasn't he? That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, good touch for Roof
Going
that time
Arfield.
though. Arfield, literally 1 versus 6. Unlucky. Test the keeper. Where is his help there, man? That is embarrassing. Why the white, like... How is he sprinting towards the edge of their box and they have no options?
Come on, Bassy, drive with it, mate.
Oh, mate, Goldson's giving the ball away again.
Are you surprised?
Well done. Ballon not pulling it at
Bassy
50-50
and
there.
Borna
Yeah.
doing enough. Oh, Hadji! Oh, unlucky.
Good pressing for able to try and keep that alive.
Come on, Rangers. Well done, Kamara. Hadji. To Arfield.
Okay.
Kent, drive. Into the box, Kent. Into the box. Into the box.
Phil, surely.
Penalty all day.
Surely.
Penalty all day.
Right, penalty to
to
Rangers.
Rangers.
Oh man, right. Chat.
I'm closing the chat. I'm closing chat.
I've not
Closing
even.
chat.
I've just looked at the chat. Tana's timing people out. If you've been timed out in the chat, it's because you've said something about the penalty before we've said it. So I'll look again after, just in case anyone says it. So I don't want to look now. That's a definite penalty. It's Porteous as well. It's giving it away. Right, come on. Mate, I'm not even that. Like, I'm usually like pure buzzing about penalty at Rangers, but I'm terrified, mate, because this is such an important goal here.
I know. But mate, you know what it's going to be with this ref in penalty Rangers in the 85th minute?
Come on, Roof. Here's what he's been brought on for. Here's your moment. Shows why Gio brought you on. But everybody, myself included, in chat are like, oh,
Roof, users beware.
Hey, Roof already said it's a Sakala. What's happening? Here, maybe here's why. Roof looks calm. He looks a lot calmer than me.
Users beware.
I'm going to be sick. You cannot miss this. You cannot miss this. I'm going to
I've
go
got my
on it.
heart monitor going. I've got my heart monitor going.
Yes, man! Come on! Oh, it's so important, oh, mate. Oh, it's just pure relief. He just goes and stands in front of the crowd. Oh! Mate, the relief. I mean, I'm actually close to tears. Oh! Oh, I can actually cry. Mate, that was so important. Porteous as well. But I'm actually going to greet. I'm going to greet here. Oh dear. I'll be greeting even more if they equalise. But Roof.
Fantastic, Roof. Aye, my heart rate was up.
Wait, mate, look at what I'm typing. What am I typing? What am I even typing on this screen?
Roof 85 P
Come on.
97 84. What?
Aye, mate. 97, 84. I was waiting on. I was not in the place there, man. Didn't even know what I was typing. What else I need? I need to go back to here, and that's it.
Lundstrom on. Or Kent.
Oh, chat, let's fucking go, man. Oh, mate, I just got pure emotion there. Oh, it was a clear enough penalty, Cameron. I don't think they'll moan too much. It was
I don't think there was any card at all, Scott.
It was Kent cut inside a Porteous, and Porteous just left the hanging leg. As soon as Kent touched the leg, he went down. Royal blue. I was not Derek, you're 1-0, mate. There's a couple of people in the chat that predicted 1-1 earlier.
For you.
And they are going to make. I beg we don't just sit in. I beg we don't just sit in and accept it.
On a show for you. Leslie came in the chat and we're
Aye, Sakala hasn't come on now. Sakala cancelled. John Lundstrom came on instead now. So I've just went, yep, that'll do it.
Sakala's sub got cancelled quicker than snowflakes cancel people on Twitter.
Do we look happy? Do we look
settled?
Nah, don't say that, because then that means we aren't happy and settled. Came on roof and Bassy, playing in Royal Blue.
Putting on a show for you.
The Hibs attendance was poor today. They didn't even have enough people to hold up the display. It's getting even worse now. I had to be Porteous as well. I don't want to celebrate too much yet. Still a couple minutes, so 5+ minutes to go. But Porteous as well, the big Diddy, brilliant. Oh, that's a big goal, Brighton scoring against West Ham. Who are they playing tomorrow?
We've got Tavernier, Hadji, Leslie B and Bassy.
There you go, mate. Who have you came out of you? But oh mate, you can't take game out of it, come on! It's just saved the day. You can put Leslie in for Tav, mate, that'll do.
We've got Leslie B, Hadji,
that's it, that's
Bassy. There we go.
They play Hearts, oh mate. Tell you, could have a good wee day on here. Aston Villa beat Rangers winning and Celtic dropping points and all that. It's coming.
Good wee weekend, eh?
He shall not be moved. That's a foul. Yes.
Weekend.
Wow, there's going to be a scrap in this game. I can feel it. We shall not be moved.
We shall not.
7 points clear, boys. 7 points clear, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad for a team off a form, eh? Wait until him. 7 points clear. Wait until we start playing well. Wait until Gio gets a grip of things. Oh, great sub, by the way. How good was it? Can we just talk about how good the decision was to leave Sakala off and bring Roof on? I mean, we all backed him. Like, we knew that was a great decision and fully backed the manager's decision. So, good on him, by the way. What an outstanding manager.
Definitely.
Great decisions. Sakala should never have been on at that point.
No.
I can't you what's that, mate? Do you look happy, Porteous? You fuck. I beg one of our players to ask that in an interview after it.
Well done, Arfield.
Five minutes side on, are you taking the biscuit, mate? What? Well done.
Oh, because of the flares, mate.
Oh, that wasn't the second half, to be fair. Happy and glorious. Keep talking, your talks keep me busy. Yes. I'll take that, mate. Talking keeps some people busy, the talking entertains some people, and the talking gives some people headaches. Welcome to the internet. Tavernier, Hadji, came a Roof and Bassy, playing in Royal Blue. Nothing in that, I feel gymmed. And everyone you'll probably just be starting to come back in now from the... Oh, hold on. Hibs corner. From the timeout, but it was just... I know it's exciting and everything. Everyone's buzzing. It's nothing, like, personal on you, like hitting... Do you know, it's nothing pure personal, but... It's just... Aye, we don't want it to be spoiled by looking at the chat. So that's the only reason Hannah would have timed you out. You should be back in, but... Oh, free enough header for Porteous there, but off and on it. The Tanner take it. I mean, probably, mate. I'm glad Tanner took it to fair. Roofs scored the last couple of these. Past couple of pens he's been on, if I remember correctly.
Hey! There we go, my Gregor.
Like this. The corner flagging now, mate. Got the job done.
Right, job done.
Up corner. Haribo again. Again, take that ball.
Hey!
There was 5 minutes added on, Scott, and we're at 92 minutes right now. Can you hear the Hibs sing? No, no. Can you hear the fucking thing? No. Arfield play it. Oh, Arfield was on. 2-1 Chelsea. Oh, is that a late goal? Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Gio.
Gio. Gio. Gio. Gio. Gio. Giovanni. Giovanni. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst.
Go on, forwards, get that chased. The tongue's taking the mind off. That'll do. Oh, I bet. After the final whistle, okay, absolutely. Get my Ellis back on here with a few words in his ear.
That'll do, Bassy, that'll do. 73rd minute, still time for Wart to pull a point from nowhere. I mean...
Ranieri's doing a job there, to be fair. Who's getting booked? Hey! You ugly little man, McGinn.
Mate, with how sunk his cheeks are, he actually looks like he's been in, like,
That man's on a UFC level cut there, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Man's going to fight at featherweight tomorrow.
Dean team, we've got 1 minute and 15 seconds left as of when we're watching.
What I'll do for next time, if there's like ever like a +5 whatever minutes for like the future watch longs, I'll get a little timer on screen and I'll put it like, because obviously you've got the little red timer for show me where after the 90, but I'll also put in screen like there's +5, +6, whatever for future. That's a good point. Well up, Bonner. Go on, Bonner. Carry on, nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Takes 2 of them out.
Roof, corner, that'll do it. That's us, we're chilling. It should be done. Yous are watching or probably finished it by now. So unless we give the ball away, silly, the game should be over. If Hibs get a big counter attack, which they have now. Please crunch him, Hadji! Yes, well done.
Wasn't even a crunchy.
What's happening?
What the heck happened there? Come on, just lay backwards.
We've just hit up to 200 viewers as well for the end. Bunch of legends. I'm pretty sure he's been here. 200. We say this all the time with these watch logs, Derek. Imagine 200 people were just stood watching us watch the game, mate. Like, then you would be having a heart attack.
Probably more than Hibs have got in most of their stands, to be fair.
I mean, that's what it is today, to be fair. Felt it, it must be. That's it. Right, full time. Woo! I'm just watching the players' reactions on the pitch. Brilliant. Just before everybody dips, again, just want to say a huge thank you to everybody being in here. I appreciate it so much. But leave a like if you haven't done so already. See if we can get up to 55 likes. That would be brilliant. Or no, that's 55 talk anymore. It needs to be 56 nowadays. But
Aye.
appreciate you all being in here. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the future ones of these. Our next game is Dundee at home. So I'll probably have a video for that one. And then following that watch along is Leon away. And I'll need to just...
We're not
my
sure.
socials and stuff, you just need to double check with that. Because I am down in London for it. So
And it's the day after I move, so I'm probably still going to be getting things sorted as
we'll
well.
just need to see how it goes with that one. Hopefully we've got it. But aye, basically. Again, cheers to everybody for being in here. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm sure you will with that late roof goal. But cheers to Dalus for being on with us as well.
Always,
You'll
mate,
find
always.
his YouTube on the screen, and you'll find the links to it down below. But I don't want to keep these much
Appreciate it.
longer, so thank yous. Thank you, KMR Roof, for ending, as we're just watching the players going over to thank the fans now.
Tell you
Sure,
what,
we
by the
shall
way,
not be
before we
moved,
go
we'll be
quickly-
getting run out.
Before we go quickly, I want to say the fans were in some voice today.
They were
The
good, mate.
full game, you heard them going.
The only thing I didn't like was the flare getting thrown on the pitch, but it was after Hibs done it.
Aye.
And, get a bit carried away in the moment, but apart from that, they were superb.
It'll probably be Daniel in the group chat. That was me that done
That
that.
was me, mate. I done that.
That was me.
Portis the clown, that's excellent, mate. And it brilliant that it was him that fucked up as well.
Does he look happy? Does he look happy?
Right, everybody, thank yous. We'll see you all in the next one.